Oh god. I need to sneeze instantly. Oh shit. Until it's over, put our hands up and cut like the ceiling can't hold us. Gaming. Automovilista 2. Hallo.
Halt dich wieder normal, gell?
Ja, ja. Ja, verpasst. That was just number that. Telling me you gotta go to Crema today. It's back to the usual. Let's see. Automobilista 2. Yes. Playlist. I guess this one, yeah. Embracing. Then what else? What else? What else? Na 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 na. Whoa, whoa, here we go. But yeah, welcome. We're finally ready. Well, almost ready. My nose is a bit of a problem still. Otherwise, we're good. So give me a second. Good. Okay, so as you might have seen from title, today we learn a new track, and it's the infamous Nordschleife 24 hours version of 2020. How is it gonna go? Oh, nobody knows. We're gonna see how it goes. I've never driven on this track. I've only driven on the Grand Prix one, the Nürburgring Grand Prix, but never the Nordschleife version, so this is gonna be interesting to learn the track. Oh no, we're not gonna know shit. We are gonna explore the multiple times. Okay, good. Whoa. Okay, there is the pit box. It's quite easy to enter, I would say. And it goes like this. The car is quite loose. Loosey goosey. Is it this way actually? Oh, it is this way. Oh, so you cut the first few corners. Oh, nice. Okay. I did not know, my friends. I did not know. But yeah, we're gonna do that for a while today. And then we're gonna see later on today what we can do. I have no idea. Why is the force feedback so strong today? It's incredibly strong. Stronger than usual, actually. Seriously, and that cuts the track? Damn, okay. Fair enough, I guess, but damn. Whoa. It feels like the force feedback has been bumped up to like 500. I don't know why. Is it just because of the bumpy track? I don't know. It feels strange, a little bit stranger. Oh, quite a bit stranger. Ah, it's the later one. Okay, so it's the more open one. The easier one. And then you go over here. And into the Nordschleife we are now. There's instantly quite a strong corner there. Quite a sharp one. This is all quite open. Oh my god, it's so bouncy. It's gonna be a difficult one to learn. I don't know if the car would have handled it full speed. I don't think it would have. I can't see what's coming up. Okay, this is still full speed all the way to this part over here. And I have a kink towards the left and then a big corner towards the right, a strong one. Okay, all of this is also full speed downwards. And it goes up, and I'm completely lost. Yep. Oh, okay, that was close. We're about to die, and here we're about to die. Okay. Okay, remember, once you get that uphill, there's gonna be a strong right and left corner sequence. Hey! Was a bit too aggressive at the start here because of dirty tires. But yeah, the force feedback today feels very strong. I don't know why. It's strange. Usually it's not that strong. Usually this is more towards like iRacing levels. Because iRacing usually has the higher force feedback. What? I remember. This feels a little bit over the iRacing one. Hey, it's gonna be a little bit of a workout for us, so that's good. Long right-hander, okay. Ooh, I locked up everything. Did they change the smoke effects? Oh, they did. They definitely did. The smoke feels different. So maybe something changed with the force feedback as well. Could be. Oi! A little bit wide. Maybe third gear could work there as well. Okay, we got no damage though, so that's fine. That's good. That could be done in fifth, maybe. I do not know. And now this is gonna go back and forwards, right? I think so. But the first one of those corners, and I messed it up completely. Okay, it saved my car somewhat. That's a dangerous corner there. Because you think you can just take it full speed, but then the next one is gonna be... If you get it perfectly, you can brake in between those two corners, but that's gonna be difficult to do, man. Like, you really risk exploding there. Okay, I did not know about the corners coming up. Ooh, okay. How did we still not get damaged? I don't know. This has to be third gear, I think. Woo! Where's the second one of those corners, actually, of those banked corners? Weren't there usually two of them? There's not only one, is there? There should be two of them, no? Guess not. I guess I was wrong. Guess I was wrong. I don't know how the track goes here. I cannot see. Not good for me. There is a second one. Yeah, sort of. I don't know. It's a little bit. That felt a little bit slow, but fine. And that's the long straight towards the end of the track. But yeah, very slow compared to the other ones. Of course, because we don't know the track. This is the first run ever. This track that I'm doing. I would say not too bad for a first run. Good. Okay. And that was one lap. It took us 9 minutes and 20 seconds. Pretty much. 9 minutes and 27? 26.8. Okay. Nice, nice. Oh, okay, that's wide. Okay. That's good to know that that is outside of the track. Okay. So we might have to adopt the first gear there. Also with this car we gotta be very careful with downshifting while braking. You gotta be very careful, because if you do it at the wrong moment, the wrong timing, you lock the rears and you'll spin. You cannot be too aggressive, unfortunately, which is something I wanna be because I'm used to Formula 1. That's gonna be a little bit of a difficult time maybe for us. Yeah, let's see. Lap number 2. That was way too early. That's third gear as well, I think. Good. But I like the smoke, the new one. I like it. The other one was very white, very big smoke, like you couldn't see anything at all. But with this one, you can partially see through it, and it seems more like real smoke, it looks like. So that's something that I like. It looks good. What I've seen, then I would love to see it in a race actually. See what it happens in a real lobby. Go see how it looks like. Now I already somewhat forgot the track, of course, because learning it on your first level would be crazy. I remember at the last second that there was something strange there. There's no damage? Ah. How nice of him. But there's no damage in the time trial either way. Huh. I thought there would be damage. Hey, looking at us. Everybody in the club. All eyes on us. All eyes on us. And let it on. Breathe and shout. Let it out. We're saying, oh, we oh, we oh. Well, a little mishap there, but that's fine. See how far back we are this time. We were at 51 before. We shouldn't be too far back actually. Hopefully. I don't know. I forgot about this. Ooh. Okay. And I still fucked it up. Same way as I did before. Yep. Fucked it up in the same way. Oh no, there is damage actually. I just got lucky and never got damaged. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. It's also strange how when you start the lap here, the force feedback kicks in very gradually, very slowly. Which is interesting enough. It was 351, not the first one we had. The other ones we were even further behind, but curious to see the first sector how we do it. These are difficult corners like this. Those are two very sharp turns. Maybe you have to do them in first gear. Maybe first gear helps you quite a bit. That's something we gotta figure out. The first part we know perfectly well because it's just a normal Grand Prix track. So the first minute and a half maybe of the track. That's something we know very well. I always usually had very mixed races on this track, but otherwise it was very good on the Grand Prix version. Like, there were some parts where we were actually really fast compared to others, and others where we were somewhat slower. Usually this last part, this last sector was where we usually were a little bit faster than others. Like fast corners and so on. Let me hit the vibe's gonna be lit tonight. No, stay wide. Lift a little bit, because otherwise you run wide there. Okay. Oh, you can do it, but it's difficult to hit that correctly. Okay. Just gotta brake a little bit harder than that. And I'm all over the place right now. It was not good. Not good at all. Stronger than I remember. Well, this is not gonna be anywhere close to what we wanted. We're gonna lose so much time on this straight. Just to hold it, yes. Okay, at this uphill here, we gotta brake then afterwards, right? Yeah, after this one. This uphill as well. This uphill is the very important one. Yeah. This one was the one where you gotta brake for it. Otherwise, it just gets sent off. Oh, okay, it's even stronger than I expected. Okay. I never did the same mistake again. But look at the smoke. It looks somewhat volumetric as well, actually. Ah. Interesting. Which kind of tires do we actually have on? A good question, right? What was the button? This one, right? Slicks. There's no differentiation between soft and hard. Okay, so it is just a slick or wet tires. Okay, makes sense. Oh, it is 3:43 though. We were almost 10 seconds faster than previously. Nice. Oh, yep. That was not ideal, let's say it like that. But also, we're just learning the track, so it is fine. This can be done. This can be done quicker if I remember it. Bring me down, body bomb, like a brick. It's the sex of me. Third gear. This is definitely third gear. Like a freak, Mr. Sex of me makes me rap, bring me down, yeah, what, oh, yeah. Mr. Sex of me. I was scared. Maybe that's just a little lift. Okay. This is not easy there, corner. Comes at you quite unexpectedly. Oh, you can't really accelerate there, okay. You gotta wait a lot. Okay. I had an inkling that there was some strange corner coming up. Yeah. Ay. Woo! Saved it. That could have been bad. Okay, I didn't expect the car to go that wide there. This also, I'm trying to push the limits already, which is stupid. Just learn the damn track before pushing it like that. Ay. It would be nice to have the world record on this. Well, I think, like, I don't know yet how strong that world record is, but since there are not a lot of people who did it, it might be quite beatable, actually. Might be. Like, if we can avoid doing those stupid mistakes, we might have a good chance of beating it, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I feel this is a way faster one. Way faster bank corner, so we might just be able to do it in third gear maybe as well. This is very important. That's it for this corner. So, whoa! Okay, do not let the wheel go. That happens. Wow, that was scary. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, maybe also in third gear that one. If you hit it correctly, you might be able to do it in third gear. Maybe. Oh, let's hit it now. I should have broken it stronger there. I was bad already. Such a bad first corner. I am. Yeah, this double sharp corner is catching me off guard. Nice. Nice. Maybe it is also full speed, maybe. Maybe it's barely not full speed, I don't know. It's somewhere over there. Close to full speed. Ah, that was a little bit slow. But it's fine. This first part now, I hope I somewhat learned. Let's see what we can do. I remember that there was something coming, and I just knew I had to brake somewhat. Ah, I forgot about this. Shit. Ah, fuck. That could have worked. Yeah, that's sad. Something was telling me there is something more incoming. Nope, I didn't listen to myself. Yeah, this is definitely a lift. You cannot do it full speed. That should be a third gear corner quite easily. Yeah. Very easily. Now there's the big downhill, then it goes up, and then there's two sharp corners, two sharp chicanes actually. I think it's a double chicane. So that's something you gotta be ready for. Yep, this time I'm not making that mistake. Go sharp, that's right, I forgot about that again. No! Ah, and too aggressive again here. Like, I spun around that once more, it's crazy. The fact that I did it twice in a row, or not twice in a row, every single time, even though it's just a third lap that we're doing, but still, damn. Every single time we spin there on the exit of that corner, it's crazy. That's actually third gear there. Same thing here. Okay. And we spin here again as well. It's difficult because it's off camera as well, I think, so it kinda messes you up a little bit. It's not the easiest one of them all. Oh yeah, that's the third gear corner. I guess I somewhat remember because I didn't change gear. Like subconsciously I somewhat remembered. Actively I did not remember at all. I was just going with the flow. This is wide again. Damn it. Yeah, embedded tap. It was already embedded before since I just spun around. Really messed it up. But yeah, the Grand Prix layout, easy, because we already knew it, that's easy to do. The rest of this, not so easy. But we're slowly getting the hang of it, slowly. Just usually, multiple times I look at the minimap to remember exactly where we were, where we are and what we're doing. That's just one downshift, I think. Now the crazy sharp corners are incoming. A very strong second gear corner here. And then managed to stay down there, which is unfortunate, which then sends you, yeah, it sucks completely. You lose so much time. I forgot about this. Woo. I guess we can react to it, since we just managed to do it, so that's good at least. Like, you're gonna lose some time, but at least you don't explode. Ooh, we hit the grass there. That's the second time I forgot about that corner there. And there should be those other two corners that I usually forget about, right? Where we go wide. Those are upcoming now, right? I think that's the case. Ooh, whoa! Interesting. Well, that's broken. Ah, okay. I'm not sure if the brakes feel better or not since the last update. Because I usually always have issues with the brakes in this game here. Like the brakes feel very inconsistent usually. They don't feel like I don't really feel like I can feel them and I know where they are. Let's do it in first gear this time. Yes, actually. Somewhat better. You just gotta be careful on acceleration. Because I almost lost the car there. Third gear is fine there. Here we need a second gear. get the rotation. And you can definitely see we are a Grand Prix racer instead of the Nordschleife, the full fun. You can definitely see that. Because here, no issues at all. We see exactly what we need to do, where we need to go. But then in Nordschleife, we're kind of lost. That was way too early. That was a 2010 song. I don't even remember it. I completely forgot about this. Corner there. Not the best, but it works. The first down and uphill, this part here, you can just do it full speed because you have time to brake for the corner afterwards. You don't gotta worry about this too much. Maybe you lift there because otherwise you go wide. Could have been done maybe in third gear, but on this one is where you gotta brake early. I did the same mistake again. Man, we lose 10 seconds there. More than 10 seconds. We lost a lot of time over there. Could it be because of having default setup? Most likely. So I guess the world record is actually a very fast lap, I think. I think it's a very fast one, actually. I don't think we're gonna beat that anytime soon. Like 10 seconds in the first sector there to gain. Like, you might just want to lower the wings quite a bit because you want to go fast on the straight like a madman. Ma det är streise. I might do the same thing as last time that we did, where we're gonna change the camber as well, maybe. Oh, I think the anti-roll bar, one of the two of them. I think the anti-roll bar, that's what we changed. So that the car is a little bit more stable in the corners. It's a little bit more race friendly. And then we should be fine somewhat, I think. And we can lower the wings at that point as well. That was too strong of a brake there. Whoa! The car feels like it's snapping all over the place there on that part. It jumps so much. It's such a bad surface there on that corner. It's so bad. At the corner, yeah, it could be fun and all, but it's just crazy bad there. Come on, come on, I like it, come on. I don't remember the track goes, I don't remember. Now there's gonna be those difficult corners, right? They're gonna be coming up very soon now. Oh, vi har så mer där. M-M-M-S. Oh, this is the... Yeah, that's right, that's the song though. It was a lot on TikTok as well. Yeah, this is still full speed here. Now it's up. Now here we have those strange corners. Or not. I'm so confused. I don't feel like third gear is too doable there. It feels very awkward. It feels very understeering. And I don't remember the track at all. Ah, hey. So we passed it. We passed that bad portion of the track. Okay. I don't know. Only 14 seconds behind the second sector as well. Nice. Not too bad then. Come on, I like it, come on. Come on, I like it, come on. Come on, I like it. This can all be full speed up until this point here. We're so far back as well still. We're gonna be like... actually 40 seconds back, I guess. Yeah. Whoa. Map. That was not an easy one. I feel like it could be a full speed one. I feel like it could be. I'm not entirely confident still that it is. This could also be done a little bit faster, I think. That chicane is so satisfying to hit there. Yeah, this exit is very important because it brings you to a bit of a straight. Not fully straight. There's a little lift here, that's right. Ooh. Could have been bad. This is still third gear there, okay. I completely forgot about that. We're gonna lose so much time again here. Lucky. We're getting closer, which is good. Yeah, you wanna lift here a bit because otherwise you're too fast and you're gonna go wide. For this corner, I guess. This is third gear. Yeah, this is easily third gear. Definitely third gear. This should all be full speed. Yep. Perfect. Now here we gotta be careful on the arrival uphill. Yep. Okay, stay further left, I guess. And brake more. Almost got caught out there. But we didn't spin this time. Yay! First time we don't spin there, because I completely keep forgetting about this whole sequence of corners. That's one of the important ones that you gotta remember. Because the other ones you can mostly react to, but... that other one? No, you cannot. You gotta be ready for it. Ooh, locked up a bit. It was bad. Okay, okay. Just some lifting there. Oh, we keep spinning there. That's a difficult corner. We gotta remember, after that long right hand corner, that very long double triple right hand corner, you gotta brake hard because there's gonna be a very sharp corner coming up. That's something you gotta remember. So, okay, and stay left here because you don't do the jump, so you accelerate more. Accelerate faster. Brake early because we have cold brakes, cold tires. Well, not cold tires, but cold brakes. Meh. Could have been better, but it's fine. I'm confident we can do it this time. We can get a time down. It's not gonna be a very competitive one, but we can get one down at least. Yep, lift early to accelerate even earlier. Better, way better. Was a little bit catchy there because I had a slight little lockup. That was a scary one. But remember, it doesn't change too much because you got a lift here. That's fine. Yeah, pretty much stay in third gear all the way to this part here. And you should accelerate better than what I did there. Oh no, I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting about that. Okay, yeah, it's not over there. It's not over. I need to remember that it's not over there. You gotta keep going. Oh, now I'm gonna remember this time. Okay. Ooh, bad exit. We almost lost the car. Whoa. Meh. Could been better as well. Let's see in fifth gear here. Full speed and not completely full speed. That lift, but it works. This was fast. It would have been better to enter slower and then exit faster, but that's fine. Whoa. Go aggressive there as well. And remember, most of this is then gonna be third gear over here. As we get there, like this part here. Okay. Just stay in third gear. Third gear. It's not over, there is more back here. Might as well just stay in third gear. Because now it's over. Okay. This is a lift again, if I remember correctly. Yep. Gear. Nice. So jumpy everywhere. Mamma mia. Really bumpy. Yeah, you gotta go all the way down to second gear there. That's something we gotta remember as well, because otherwise you're gonna have a very bad time there. One gear down. 2 gears down into third. And there should be that strange second gear corner afterwards. This could be in third. Messed up on up. But here is this that difficult second gear corner afterwards. Right after this one. Right? No? Very tasty. There we go. Way better. Bad exit, but it's fine. Third gear, sure. Same here. Oh, you can actually accelerate out of that corner. Okay, it goes very wide, so should be able to do that. Okay. Whoa. I was completely lost for a second there on where we were. I didn't know what was coming up again. It's so bumpy down there. Maybe it's even first gear there, just to stay in there. Because second gear, I think, is a little bit too fast. And you go wide. Only 8 seconds slower though on the first sector. That's what I would say is not bad. Without a setup and without knowing the track perfectly well, I would say that's pretty good. That was bad as well, because I don't remember this part at all of the track. Like you kinda have to learn it in portions. Remember what comes up. Some signature corners or something like that. So that you remember where you are and what you need to do. Like for example, I didn't remember that this was all full throttle there. No lift, no nothing. Oof. Okay, that was bad. I went too far inside. Okay, remember not to do that. And second sector is still a little bit slower. We are like 13 seconds slower, something like that, or a little bit more. 15 seconds. Ooh. Ba 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 ba. Ooh, I'm a rebel little kids now. This is now. It might be over now. Feeling still. Gotta learn fast feet. Ba 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 ba. I'm out of that beat. Woo, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. Let me make it. 66. I'll be over. Got the feeling still. $8.52 is what we do, what we get over here. follow me. Is it coming? Is it coming back? Totoro e polve! Alla fine non è manco chissà quanto è difficile imparare la pista, sai? Non la so ancora completamente tutta, ma almeno la prima metà la so. Non è così difficile. 50 is better there, yeah. Can get it way faster. Let's go. See if we can get a better time. I would hope so. How bad of an exit again. Oh well. Lift. Full throttle again. Get ready to slow down and do everything in third gear again. Remember, it's not over. Now it's over. It can be done in third, actually. I went down to second because I was a little bit scared and didn't know exactly, again, how you took that corner. But yeah, oh, yeah. Okay, whoo! That was close. Would have been bad. I messed up completely there. It's fine. I'm losing a little bit of time. I'm losing quite a bit of time at the start, but it's fine. Remember, this is in third gear, not in second. I messed it up as well. But, oh well. Third gear if you want to be fast. As long as we're improving, I'm happy with that. Second gear. Yep. Actually, we were in third there. Whoopsies. I thought we were in second. That's why the car felt a little bit sluggish and didn't want to turn. Makes sense now. Makes a lot of sense. Oi, wide. That could have been done in fourth. A speedy one as well. Okay, remember there is the sharp second gear corner here. Did way better this time. We're gaining. We're gaining and gaining. This is third gear. I fucked it up completely. No. More time is gone now already. This is the full acceleration up the upwards of the third gear. Whoopsies! Otherwise it would have been good. So we're getting closer and closer to that guy in front. The world record. I completely forgot about that. Whoa. Ooh. But yeah, I'm gonna have to also end stream a little bit earlier today, because then I gotta go and shower a little bit as well. Because, mama now. I'm gonna start sweating here as well. Maybe just one downshift actually. Blow, blow, bam, 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 bam. We're coming up to the bank corner here. That's what I remembered. And don't go wide onto the curb, because that's gonna spit you out like it just did to me. Try first gear this time here. Meh. It's nicer, but then you gotta short shift instantly, otherwise you're gonna spin out because of too much torque on the exit if you start full accelerating instantly. I messed that one up. I completely forgot about that corner. But our body somewhat remembers the corners, it seems like. It's actually quite a fun track to drive, if you remember it. If you can remember it, that's the case. Oh, that was bad. Well, not like, well, you're gonna lose some time, not too much, but a little bit of time is what you're gonna lose. That's also third gear, I think. You just gotta hit it correctly. Does that bring it? Oh no, okay, I was about to say, does that bring it to the full straight? Nope, it brings it to some kind of straight. I think there is just a lift over there, for sure. It feels like it's a third gear. Like, it feels like you can take it way faster than what you actually think you could. I don't know, it feels a bit strange. I need to open my water bottle, bam bam. We're still using quite a bit of time in the second sector. Second and third is mostly where we're losing. That's fine, that's fine. Well, there's a lot of difference if you use the less thingies. You like use less swings and so on. We like changes a lot in the car. Should we try it? Get the car a little bit more compliant in the corners as well, since we're already there. Start session, yes. Out again. I don't think this is gonna work. I think this is gonna make the engine explode, but let's try it for now. Let's see if it works. I think this is still fine here. This is still how we change it, I hope. Let's see. Ah, wait, the wings. The wings! I need to check the wings! Which I didn't. 3 and 3. Okay, well, let's see how fast this one goes now. Doesn't feel as snappy as before now with the setup, I think. Or maybe it was still because of the start. It might be just because of the start of the thingy. Yeah. I think that's most likely the case. Oopsies, I messed that one up a little bit. Understeering. It's very understeering now with less wings and understandable. But it should gain a lot on straights. Yeah, in this case you have to lift a lot here. That might actually be as well a fourth gear corner there. Because you cannot take the corners as fast as previously. That was bad of me. Whoopsies. But you're a lot faster on the straights now. A lot faster actually. Wow. And it feels like the force feedback has gone down by a bit as well. Interesting. Usually that should be something that happens. But yeah, with all the straights, this should be way faster. Oh, I completely forgot about that. Woo! Almost lost the car there. Remember, it's not over. Oh, the fact that it went wide like that is sad. Okay, yeah, no, this doesn't work. Restart, yes. Okay, 0 doesn't work at all. Because, of course, here it explodes. So... 55? Maybe. Mechanical failures are here. They do exist in this case. Buy to the sequel. You buy free for my people. Buy your buddy bar. Interesting that we're slower this time, but 2 times. Whoa, what's that lock up there? Hello? That was very strange. I didn't change anything and it locked up there. Huh. That never happened before. See if we can catch up a little bit of the time that we lost before. But now we have to do this in 4th gear, yep. With quite a bit of a lift. But we're gonna gain so much in the streets. Yeah, look at the gains. It's gaining so much already. We should have quite a bit of mechanical grip as well. Because of how I set up the car. That it allowing it to roll more, so it should be a bit better in the corners as well. Compared to normal free wings, I think. if I would remember... Okay, the one thing that it doesn't like is braking while turning. That's one thing that it doesn't like at all now. Let me quickly open the window completely so that I get better fresh air. That is now tomorrow. Woo! We can go for like another maybe an hour, maybe maximum an hour, and then I'm gonna have to go. Bamboo. That was sliding there quite a bit. How was that faster though? I don't get it. It was faster than before. Almost locked up again, but this time I knew that it would lock up, so I didn't brake as hard as it would have before, so that's good. Huge lockup again, but that's fine, I guess. But in fifth with quite a large lift, I guess, because that's what we gotta do to get that corner done. Nice. Oh yeah, this is good. Already gaining 1 second just in the normal Grand Prix thingy. Oh, wow, we were almost doing it in 4th gear there as well. We were at the limit of the 3rd one. Crazy speed. Crazy speed this time. This time I'm ready for it. Aha! Remember, it's not over yet. Now it's over. I need to set up the corner better either way. Still, even though I got it a little bit better, I still need to set it up correctly because I still didn't do that. A little bit of a lift. Yeah, look at the speed, look at the time we gain. I'm a sucker for you. Third gear, remember? Oh yes. It's true, I'm a sucker for you. Ooh. Almost lost the car. That would have been bad. Accelerating the curb, not the best choice, not the best idea that I had, but kinda had to. Oh, don't go. Whoa. We almost went way too wide there. No, seriously? So sad it went wide like that. Oh, okay, don't touch instant curb either there. Okay, that's good to know. Damn, okay. Sad though that happened. I gotta brake more there. That's a third gear corner. I just need to brake. Not enough, and we're still going wide here. The first time, it's not the last time that we're gonna go wide there, I think. That's still full. But we're only 4 seconds behind the world record, which is not too bad there, actually. Maybe that's just one shift done, most likely. Hurry! Okay. Coming up to the thingy here. Okay, you just gotta be careful on the exit. Okay. Acceleration. Ay. Pop. Whoa. Okay, well, that's gone. The car is a little bit snappier sometimes and a little bit more understeery. Understeer, of course, because of less downforce, but it's a little bit more unstable, just a little bit. Because of the wings, I think. What kind of makes it a little unstable. But it's way faster. Way faster. Plus, I think the engine is gonna survive that amount of thingy. Even though most likely in the race then we're gonna be able to put it down to 0 from what he usually told us. A little bit slower this time. 10 slower, but I think that's fine. Oh yes, that was a good exit there. You gained so much time. We didn't even lose here. Whew. So good. So if we hit it perfectly, we don't even lose the time there in the chicane. That was so bad. We still gained somewhat though, interesting enough. Yep, we're again 1 second up already, which is nice. I was right on the limit there of track limits, I think. That was good. That was really good. Damn. Okay, good lift as well. You almost went too wide, but it was almost perfect, I would say. A Of course, we can still do better, but this is pretty good for now. Okay, nice. It's funky. Oh, I remember the last second that I had to go down to second gear. Ooh, because you had to slow down even more. I almost messed it up. That's one downshift. That's a double downshift here. Oof. That was a scary one. Yeah, I forgot about it. Oh, no. The lap time is gone again. It doesn't look like it's gonna be a sharp corner, like a third gear corner, but it is. Like it looks like it's almost a full speed. It seems like it's a very high speed corner, and I completely messed up. Okay, these are the two corners I keep messing up. Otherwise, I'm going very well. So the two corners already are messing me up quite a bit. Which is sad. Because otherwise I think we would get a good lap time together. Somewhat. A good lap time together. Not a perfect one, but not even a bad one. We're not gonna be the world record, that's for sure. But for the Nordschleife we could get relatively close to it, I think. We're gonna go wide there. And somehow, going wide, we went faster. I don't get it. Going that little bit too fast in there actually works out for some reason. I got $20 in my pocket. A little bit slower this time, but it's fine. We lost a time pretty much. As long as we get back up to 1 second, we're pretty much there. And we're gonna be a tenth slower this time, but that's fine. I feel it's fine, because usually we were around 1 second here, but that's okay. Okay. Was a little bit sketchy there, but it worked out. Maybe the shift down was bad. Might have been a bad idea, but oh well. But yeah, usually you want to avoid all these curbs because those are dangerous. Ooh. It was a good lift this time. It was a very good lift this time. Okay. But then I'm gonna predict for today's race there's gonna be huge differences between people. Like there's gonna be huge gaps in between different drivers. That was almost bad. I should have been fourth gear. Oh well. I somehow survived that. I shouldn't have, because it was so bad. It was so late of a breaking point there. I almost exploded there. This time I'm gonna remember. Oh yes. Okay, that was good. We avoided dying there in that corner because we touched both curbs, which would have been really bad. And now this time I remember as well that this corner was coming up. Somewhat. Not fully, but somewhat. Just in time I noticed. Thank goodness. And you're gonna have already your hands full with all of this on the track here. Trying to keep up then with other drivers around you is gonna be difficult. That's still one single shift down, not two shift downs. Fine, I guess. Oof! Almost spun there. Maybe this is actually a third gear corner there. Could be. That was a bad corner, but yeah, I still don't exactly understand how to take that one. Because going low still doesn't feel exactly right. That's wide again. That wasn't good. We got an oil leak now. The engine does not hold up completely. 35, I guess. Just let us drive the lap to end, please. Now you're telling me the oil leak fixed itself? I don't trust that at all. That was wide, way too wide there. There's still quite a bit to go. Yeah. No. Okay, the engine does not hold up to it. Okay. Sedge. Okay, so we need more. It's back to zero. Wait, what? Why is it back to zero? Hello? That was strange. Why was it back down to 0? It should have been like at 30, 35. Let's hope that 40 works. And we might not be as fast as previously now, most likely. That's fine. Interesting though, it went for a long time before actually braking with 0. Distance, nice. 7, awesome. We're gonna be so fast. That was bad. That was really bad. Going onto that curve, that was bad. Okay, we only lost half a tenth. There's a win in me box. Yeah, 1.1 seconds up. Nice. We're even faster than we were previously. Let's go. Go on. Nice. Even better than before, I think. This one we went really faster. Or like a lot faster than we were previously. Lift early to then full everything else. Awesome. This is gonna gain so much time. That would be the best. Probably. Send it! Absolutely send it! A little bit better of an exit, but it's fine. $24. I forgot about this corner. Ah, shit. That's usually what I forget about. Okay, that didn't work. I got some damage. Okay, so you still cannot really see through, but it looks a lot more... It looks a lot better, actually, from smoke. I don't know, I like it a little bit better. Previously it was just completely, like, white. It felt like it was... I don't know. And this feels a lot more like it is some rubber burning up. Looks a lot more like rubber smoke than other types of smoke. Then there is also the very thick white smoke that you get from rubber as well, which maybe here now you're missing, but usually, like, I don't know, it doesn't feel too far off. Ah, 1 time slower. Shit. That's fine. Also, yesterday we had a really good day on League of Legends still. Because previously we were on, the day before we were on a loss streak of 5. Then yesterday we played 9 games and we won 8 of them. Which is crazy. Ooh, okay, third gear there doesn't work. It looks a lot more smoky because it's not fixed in place, it like moves. That's way better. And yeah, we ended yesterday's day with like a 7-win streak, which is awesome. Now, having my ghost, like, unfortunately we cannot use some other people's ghost to learn a bit. Would be nice to have the world record ghost to see where we lose time, but unfortunately there are no ghosts to be used. There would only be mine now, but we would already be beating it by like a second at the start already, so that's useless. The card didn't turn at all there. Well, it's 5 times. We could have made 6, but we messed up the second corner, unfortunately. But yeah, so our ghost would already be 7 tenths behind now from us, so there's no way we could learn something from it. Ooh, that was such a good exit. Ah, we went that little bit too wide there, trying to push it. Oh well. Let's just see what we can do either way. Over time, if you can get a good time or not, it would be awesome if you could. Then it's gonna be said that we don't have it on the time on the leaderboard, but it's fine either way. 1.4 seconds almost. Damn. We were quick this time. We were really quick. Really launching the car in there. Wide. Not good. We lost a little bit of time there, but that's fine. We lost the car a little bit. Sugar, you get soft. That was a close one. Dum dum dum. You can do it. Take my advice and play with fire, do things right. But baby, that should be surprised. Ooh, I touched the outside curve, that would have been bad. Oh, a little bit later, but a little bit wide. A little lock up there. But it's fine, I would say. Yep, I remember your stupid corner now. I do remember, yeah. So I'm not gonna make the same mistake again. Ooh. The first sector wasn't the fastest one, it seems like, because we lost a little bit of time somewhere. But yeah, oh. Big slider. I don't know what to trust. I don't remember the track at this point here. Oh yeah, there's the corner where we have just one downshift, right? I think that's it. Yeah. It's the one downshift corner, or maybe not even. This is the one. Yep. Maybe do it a little bit earlier, actually. Maybe this is also third gear instead of second. Don't like that corner at all. Never mind, I don't like him at all. It's way too bumpy for me. I forgot about this! Hey. Well, it's a cancelled lap either way, so let's just see how far we can get. Or if we can, firstly, if we can get to the end with the thingy that we have at the moment, the setup. It's not 100% sure. We touched the grass there. Ooh. Not bad. It's definitely third gear, I just messed it up. Yeah, this last part of the track I don't really know at the moment. Oh, that's such a sharp corner there. Yep. Ow. We're losing so much time. Maybe it is a second gear corner there. I feel like going above instead of below is faster. Because you don't upset the car at least, and you can accelerate a little bit better, I feel like. I have that feeling at least. I don't know why. Strange. I do not know. Only 9 slower still in the world record. Yes, not too bad. Maybe we should get a longer 6th gear maybe. Well, we're not at the limit yet. Now we're gonna get towards the limit, I think. Because it's 253, I think. I should have gone a little bit deeper there. Well, not too bad. We went through the whole lap with only 1 damage to the engine. That seems good to me. Seems like it will survive with 40%. Awesome. Oh, I saw 7 times. We were almost so much faster. If only we didn't lose the back end there at the end. The clock up, not good, usually. Not good. That cost us a lot of time there. Could have gained so much. Ooh. On the limit though. Of the track limit, so that's good. Wide, 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 very wide, very wide. And 1.1, that's similar to what we had previously. I know we can get to like 1.3, maybe even more as well, if we hit it perfectly. But that's fine for now. The important part comes up now. Oh, wide, very wide there. Here we gotta go short. Oh. I thought, well, we should have gone early there, but it's fine. 1.9, we can still gain more, come on. No, that was bad, I completely forgot about this. I thought that was a straight. Whoopsies! Okay, come on. We can learn this track, come on. But for the most part, we kinda know it now. Once we get to the different corners, we kinda know the track, so that's good. Ah, 5/10s. Fuck. We could have done better, but it's fine. Pretty much where we were previously, I guess. We went the same lap as before. Maybe we're slightly faster. Bad exit. That's way too wide again. Yep. Should we just restart? We should just restart. Let's try to get a nice lap in. Because we haven't improved yet. Well, we had an improvement, but that was with a invalidated lap because of the same chicane we just cut before now. The same one we just cut now. It's a same mistake. Okay, we lost a lot more time, but I was so borderline of being off track. We went in way too fast for the second corner. Yeah, we lost 2 to 3 tenths. Hey. Bad one here as well. Yeah, we're 2 tenths behind. I was way too far inside there. We lost even more time now. Yep. Oh well. Break early here. There's no need to break late and go ultra wide. If we still did for some reason because I didn't break enough. But there's no reason to do it, so yeah. Yeah, usually here we would be at 1.1, 1.3 maybe. Like 3/10 behind. Just because we messed up the first corners. And the second gear just annihilated us. I was too aggressive. Damn it. Yeah. Now we have a few, like, 2 or 3 laps that we can do more, and then I gotta go, unfortunately. But yeah, let's see what we can do. This time I'm gonna hit it correctly. Ah, still a bad exit, a very bad exit there. Like the angle wasn't good. Yeah, we lost a 10th, almost 2 again. So bad. We are pushing it too much now. Nice. Somewhat better. Not the best, but we're at like 6/10 almost, so that's fine. Let's not mess up the rest, shall we? That was a bad corner. That sequence of corners were so far behind again. Okay, so that curve there is a very bad one to hit on the braking point. That one really messes up the car. From what I've just seen, so let's avoid that one maybe. We're so far behind because usually we were up like by quite a bit now. A few more 10s actually than what we are right now, but that's fine. Yeah, we would be around 1.1 seconds now. We are far away, 3/10 away. 1.1 at least. Then if you hit it perfectly, 1.3, so we're so far behind. We caught up. Okay, this was bad. We went on thirsty as well. Whoopsies. Yeah, we lost a lot of time again. Oh well. I keep forgetting about this turn here. I keep forgetting about it. Fuck. How am I starting to forget the start of the lap? Like, that shouldn't be too difficult. Oh my god. It shouldn't be hard at all to figure out. Come on. Come on, we got this. Bad, very bad. We're just fucking up everything now. so far behind. Almost 3 turns behind. Better. Last time here. Instead of gaining. We're at 1.1 almost, so we somewhat caught up in the other turns, but still, meh. I could have done better. Oh, come on, we can catch up a lot over here. We're somewhat there. 1.7, 1.8. So we should be 1.9 maybe. Yeah, we're just at 10 for 2 behind, so that's fine. I almost forgot about it again. But this time, instead of focusing on the time, I was focusing on the track actually. And look at this. Oh, we managed to the corner. Strange, huh? How focusing on the track actually works. Oh, a little bit wonky, but it works. It was bad because we hit the grass just before the turn in there for the raid, so we lost quite a bit of time. Meh. A little bit more of an exit, could have been better. Could have broken maybe a little bit later. But it's fine. Ooh. Man, that curb, if you touch it, it doesn't let you go anymore. That's crazy. You gotta be very careful about that one. A little bit too early on our accelerator. Had to wait a little bit more to re-brake for it. Very inside line. Yeah, good. So that you get a better exit. Yep, don't go up on the curb. Ooh. That was close. Ui! That was bad. Usually you want to accelerate up this one. But I messed it up completely. Both entry and mid corner as well. Messed up both of those, which kind of then compromised everything else. I almost forgot that this was this corner. I got a feeling, yeah, this is the one that you gotta slow down quite a bit, otherwise you'll explode. And indeed, that was the case. I'm slowly but surely visually recognizing most of the parts, the track. So that's good. We went fast, 24.7. That's one of the fastest times that we had in the first sector, actually. Was the one downshift that we wanted? Yes. Ah, this is still full speed, I forgot! Oh, I need to remember it's full speed up until that point there. I don't like that turn at all. I don't enjoy it a single bit. I forgot that this is still full speed. Here it ain't anymore. Yeah, we lost quite a bit of time. We were up. We lost half a second, I think. Wide. Still messed up this corner again. Ay. Man, how is it possible I keep messing up the same corners? I'm losing so much time compared to the other time that we had. We really launched it in here. We lost 7 turns in total. Maybe even more because we caught up again, I think. Man, that's difficult. We gain a bit of time again. Nah, this feels like it's a third gear corner. You just have to send it, I guess. Keep it going. Nice. Yeah, 10 seconds slower. Fortunately, we did better in the second sector, but I guess this is fine for now. I would say this is fine. For a good level, it was a reasonably okay lap, I would say. Yeah, so second sector we can gain a few more seconds, that's for sure. I forgot we don't need to brake until this point here. Well, 13 seconds faster. Could have done way better, but it's okay. Messed up a little bit. And we lost a lot in the third sector as well. Oh, I am destroyed. Where would that put us? Far back, I think. Like 5th, 6th, maybe. I think we're closer. My hands are done. 5th! Actually 5th. We can for sure get 4th, maybe 3rd as well. I don't know. Well, for our thing, we're the fastest one. Locomotive is close. But we know we can go like 7 seconds faster at least. Because we messed up big time in the middle sector. Seriously, you cannot use the ghosts here? What? That's serious? Are you serious? Yeah, you cannot use the ghosts. What? Why? Why can't you use the... Oh, that is strange. Yeah, here is the locomotive time. I actually didn't see it. Interesting. Maybe the other car is better. Could be with the turbo. It could be better for the track actually. So that's why they are going way faster than us. But the setup is open, right? Please tell me the setup is open, otherwise I did this for nothing. There's nothing about a setup. But I think it was always with the default setup. No. It is open setup. Yeah, okay, I think so. I would have loved to look at my time, I guess. I guess not. I guess we cannot, unfortunately, but oh well. I would say not too bad. Like, from our class, we have the world record of our class. But we should be able to go way faster. The only unfortunate thing is, yeah, I cannot keep going now because I gotta go very soon. Because I still need to shower. Because we were sweating a little bit, so we need to shower. And then I gotta go to grandma. So yeah, I might just call it here for today, unfortunately. Well, not for today, but for now. It was a little bit of a shorter run, but we're gonna be back later today. We're gonna be back with the actual race on this track. It's gonna be interesting. Yeah, let's see how it goes. It's 40 minutes. That's what I can tell you. Let's see, Laura. It is 40 minutes plus 1 lap, so it's most likely gonna be 5 laps, maybe 6. And the next tests I'm gonna have to do are gonna be fit for a test for the fuel actually. Pits, I don't think we're gonna have to test too much. But the other thing that is gonna be very important would be see if we can make it all the way to the end. Because I don't know how much you use per lap. That's something I gotta look for. How much fuel you consume per lap. And yeah, then we should be good, hopefully. Yay! Na 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 na. I want you to love me. But yeah, anyway, but I gotta go now. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Fun. Hope you're ready for tonight's race. Let's see if we can do it or not. Let's hope we have a good race. But I think there's gonna be huge gaps between every single guy. Because even if someone is just a few tenths faster in a normal track, he's gonna be seconds faster in this track, of course, because it's pretty much like almost 8 laps of one track together. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Or like 7 laps of one together, so it's gonna be like a second or 2 per lap maybe. Qualifying are gonna be interesting as well, because we have 20 minutes of qualifying, which means you can do like 2 to 3 laps and that's it. And you better remember the track, because if you break the car once halfway through the lap, oh, you are done for. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.